know you're going to tell me to wait till
Yes.
6:30, but how's Phil? Is he in?
Who?
Heedle? Is he in?
No, he's not in.
He's not in.
No.
Oh,
Still day to day.
okay. Still there.
Yeah.
But you don't have any more days left. This is the last one before.
That's exactly.
So is he good for the 15th, you think? Or
Well, that's too far away, but I'd be shocked if he isn't. But doing goalie.
Is that it?
So I wasn't there yesterday, but I know you talked about the lines, mixing them up and finding familiarity and stuff. Why do you feel like you've changed them all up so much? Why do you feel like familiarity is a good thing right now with the last game?
Why did I change him up the last game?
No, you said yesterday.
Well, you change them up because you have to. Guys are out of the lineup, and you're trying to mix and match. And when you lose Kako and you lose Phil, and different line combinations, so you try and make something work, make something fit, and work in progress.
Is it my imagination, or are you making in-game changes more now than you were?
More than I want to.
Yeah.
More than I want to. Trust me.
Right, because you have.
And that's about seeing what you see on the ice, and if guys play real well, then you might move them up in a different spot. But again, I don't want to do that a whole lot, but sometimes you're forced to.
We talk about the forwards all the time, but the D pairs, are you mostly happy with the way it's been this season, or do you think you might entertain changes coming out of the
I like the way they're playing. I think our D's been real good, real strong, real good, and Mert does a good job back there with them.
What do you see? You watch the Panthers now, and you do pre-scout. What makes them so dangerous?
Their one-on-one play is terrific. They got a high-end skill. They work hard every shift. They got no fear. They're not worried about giving up a 2-on-1 or a breakaway. They're all in offensively. They play a good defensive game. I'm not saying that, but they're a team that's riding on confidence. They feel like they're going to score every shift, and that's how they play. They've put a lot of pressure on people.
It's got to be hard to get to that point, right? To have no fear.
That's what it looks like to me. I mean, it looks like you watched their game last night. They scored 8 goals. They could have probably had 12 goals. And they don't seem to have fear. They seem to have fun every time they playing in games. And and again, you talk to their coaches. I know Derek McKenzie. He played for me with that team, and now when you talk to him, he said, "Well, we're getting lucky things that But as the other opposing coach is saying, "Well, and then they say that, well, your team looks really good too." You know what I mean? So I think that's the way it is. I mean, you always look at somebody else and say, "These guys are unbelievable. You can't beat them." They say the same thing about us, and so you just sort of chuckle and laugh. And we all got some warts out there, but you do the best you can. And again, watching that team last night, they could just seem they make great plays. They get great A scoring chances all the time. And then they give up 4 goals. You know what I mean? So there's the good and then there's the bad.
With Heedle, is it more precautionary just because this is the last game before the
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I mean, I think he's really close, obviously, but, for one game, you might want to make sure.
Right.
Okay.
Good?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank